Welcome to episode 3 of Premier Weekly.
Yes,
We're,
welcome.
we're back. Okay, so if you were watching last week, you'll think Ella wasn't here, and obviously
No.
you were sad because you didn't get to see her face, and you just had me in 7:20 because I didn't edit it properly.
No.
But this week Ella is back from
Yeah.
her half days off work,
Yes.
and I was thinking, why has Ella had half days off work? And I was like, well, what could it be? Turns out, dog sitting.
Yeah, babysitting the dog. That is why I had half days.
But she's back.
Yep, back. Better than ever. Ready to get smashed into episode 3 of Premier Weekly.
And genuinely, I've been quite surprised at how many people have been watching this. Like 70 odd the first week,
Yeah,
50 odd the second week. So maybe that's a decline, but you could still argue
quite a lot of
50 people
people.
are watching us idiots talking about what's happening here.
If you were talking in a room about your week and 50 people turned up, you'd be pretty chuffed.
Yeah,
So it's not bad.
yeah.
So, what's been going on this week, Ben?
Okay, I've written a list on my laptop, so I'm not doing emails. This is a proper list. Um, Full disclosure, we're recording this on a Thursday
Yep.
to release on a Friday because Ella's on a half day tomorrow to look after
Yep.
the dog.
Yep.
But it's Thursday afternoon, so we have done quite a lot this week. The first thing really we should talk about is because this is becoming a thing, I feel like it should have like a look and feel.
Yes.
So Ella has been doing what, Ella?
I have been briefing our graphic designer to basically come up with a main logo for this and a smaller logo to kind of go in the corner of the screen. And then we also got a second thing we've now thought about
Thumbnails.
thumbnails.
So like Mr. Beast spends thousands and thousands on thumbnails.
Yep.
We're not going to do that, but we should
No.
at least have one.
Yes.
So a thumbnail will be coming for maybe episode 4.
Yeah, and what we're currently deciding on, if anyone has any thoughts, is whether to do a more personal thumbnail, like the classic YouTube style with our faces in
Mhm.
it, like kind of doing something relevant, or whether we just have a plain preset text that
Do we do
applies, that
week
just
3, week
changes
4, week 5?
numbers. So yeah, we're kind of wondering with that at the minute. So let us know in the comments if you have any
Yeah.
thoughts.
Good drive engagement. I
Thank
like
you,
it.
thank you.
Just to
It's
confirm,
almost like it's my job.
no one commented last week or the week before. So
Right.
maybe a thumbs up.
Yeah, like.
Okay, so that's one thing we're working on this week. I've spent ages doing email signatures. I talked about
Yes.
this on LinkedIn. Our email signatures were crap. They
Right.
hadn't been touched since 2022, and I didn't like them then when they were even done first
No.
time. But the system's so rubbish.
Yes.
Okay, no, I should take it back. Exclaimer, the system we use, is a really good system,
Yep.
but nobody here understood how to do it.
Right. Okay.
And I've tried to ask other people in the business to pick this up as a project, and everyone's failed miserably at it, which is
Right.
why they've stayed the same for ages.
Yes.
But after about 5 hours on Wednesday and 2 or 3 hours today, pretty much got it nailed. So there's a new email signature for everyone, and we can do things like rotating banners now.
Oh.
So you sit in the content team,
Yes.
so you have a content banner,
Right.
but it can also rotate with a full service agency banner.
Nice. So for people's context, so they can kind of get and imagine, what we can probably do is overlay our current signature, well, old signatures
Yes.
versus the new ones. So
Yeah.
insert if you'd like to.
Do what? Insert what? Do
No,
overlay?
no, no. I'm gonna add an overlay on the video. I didn't know if
Telling
you
you-
wanted to do a ta-da.
Oh, ta-da!
This was before.
And this is after. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm pleased we've done it. It's took ages, but I'm happy it's done. So I've been doing it. I've had like quite a quiet, not quiet week, but week where I've had nothing pressing to crack on with.
No.
So I've been ticking off bits off my list of improvements to the business.
Yes.
Starting with shortages form.
Right.
So explain what this is. So we might hire, I don't know, 100 panels of video wall to a company,
Yep.
and 8 or 9 cables don't come back. We have no form at the minute to say to send to the client to say, thanks for returning everything, but you're missing this, and this.
Yes.
So I've made today a form in Current that allows us to do this. The guys at Current did send us a form, like a template, but it didn't work.
No.
But I used AI, used Copilot to I uploaded some other templates and said I want it to do this, and
Yeah.
AI just went boop, 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 and did
Amazing.
all the code. So doing that, and then I've been thinking about streamlining stuff. So every time we do a job at the minute, we will ask all the freelancers what their dietary requirements are, so we
Yes.
can tell the venue what the dietary requirements are, so everyone gets fed properly.
Yes.
But we're doing a load of jobs,
Yes.
which means we could ask if let's say you're a freelancer
Yeah.
and you're doing a job next week, we will email you to say, what's your dietary requirements? You tell us. And then you can have a job the following week, and we're emailing you again to say, what's your dietary requirements?
Yes.
It doesn't feel efficient for
No.
us as a business.
And for them.
And you're going to be annoyed because we're constantly asking you.
Yeah.
So we've now got a system where we already ask everybody when they're on board with us what their dietary requirements are.
Yes.
That stays in our current rental management system.
Yep.
So it's all locked away, GDPR secured.
Yes.
And then every year we're going to say to all the people on that database, are you happy for us to keep your data? Has your dietary requirements changed?
Because I guess that's a difficult thing that people don't see. You may think something like a dietary requirement, but due to us being ISO accredited, something like dietary requirements is sensitive information.
Yeah.
Because it has your name and it has something else. So there's a really secure way we have to go around that.
Yeah, it can't just live in Excel somewhere.
No.
It lives in Excel, it lives in current RMS,
Yes.
which we can only access via Microsoft Single Sign-On.
Yes. So
#secure.
very secure.
And what would, just as a fallback, in case any of the freelancers don't forget to tell us, I've updated all the POs. So there's a new line on the bottom of a PO that says, if your dietary requirements have changed, please tell
let
us.
us know. Yes.
So little things, but we'll save Nat, who probably sends 20, 30 emails a week to freelancers saying, what's your dietary requirements?
Yeah.
Saves a load of time.
Yes, definitely.
In other news, it's busy.
Yes, it is very busy. I think it's a very busy January, which is strange because normally January is a quiet month, and it's not quiet.
We're probably going to do we're busy at the minute. We've been delivering jobs in January, and we've got some big jobs in February.
Yes.
We'll probably do £1.5 million in January and February,
which is really good.
So everyone is running around prepping at the minute. Yeah. And then also doing quotes.
Yes.
So it's a real dilemma, not a dilemma, but we've got half the team are prepping for delivery, and then there's 3, 4, 5 people upstairs just quoting things that need to get quoted as well.
Yeah.
There's a load of inquiries coming in, which is great. I think it's down to me and you doing cool social stuff. And Michael would say it's his SEO, but he's not here.
Take all the credit.
I think Michael was saying the other day we're now number 1 on Google for brand activation agency or something.
Oh, nice.
Which explains why we've had 2 or 3 inquiries recently for that kind of stuff.
Activation.
Yeah. So we're quoting loads of bits and we're prepping loads of bits. Like I think we've got 5 Arctics coming tomorrow.
Yes.
To load.
For a big event.
And another 2 Arctics I think next week.
Yes.
And a couple of Arctics going straight to site. And we're moving like 10 Arctics next week. I guess talking back on marketing, we should talk about the event production show.
Yes, talk about the EPS show.
So part of Confex at Excel, 25th and 26th of February, 26th and 27th of February.
Yes.
I knew that. So Adam, one of our project managers, has redesigned our stand that we took to Plaza last year to fit in the space.
Looking very nice, and in the brand colours.
And in the new brand colours. So it does mean we're going to need to make a new sign. I don't know if we need to revinyl it or I don't know how it's made, but we need to make that green, not red.
And what can people expect when they come to the event production show?
Us idiots.
Yes.
Because I've roped you in, haven't I?
Yeah, because I have so much knowledge about woodwork. It is insane.
I think people just want to come and talk to you. I genuinely think they will.
I don't know.
I think people will walk past, based off our Plaza experience.
Yes.
People will walk past our stand and say, you two are the people from social media.
Yes. Or they'll go, you're the event guy.
And you're
not
Ella.
too sure.
No, I think people know who you are, Ella. You'd be surprised. I think in our little niche, you're kind of a big deal.
God, go straight to me head.
And I've also just in the process of ordering some coasters, like bamboo coasters with the logo engraved.
Yes.
Because what we learned last time is people wanted to come talk to us, and then we had nothing to give them.
You want a bit of merch, and also it's something no one's going to say no to a free merchandise, and it's also something for people to remember you by as well.
Yeah, exactly. So that was a learning from last time. Because we're new to this.
Yeah.
We build exhibition stands all the time for other people, but actually running our own, we never do.
No.
What else has been going on? I've only got 5 or 6 things. Okay. Premier trainers.
Yes.
We're ordering those now.
Oh, nice.
Because we're going away. I've got a pair.
Yep.
Because I want to wear them at the event production show.
Yes.
Dan's got a pair.
Yes.
for winning Premier's Premier,
Yes.
and Charlotte's got a pair
Nice.
for doing something epic last year.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna start ordering some trainers, which would be good.
And start rolling them
Yeah,
out.
they're really I genuinely think they're really cool. We've been to Wales this week.
Yes.
I can't say who for or what we've been doing, but we
No.
did an event in Wales
Yes.
with. I think we could probably say that Rob Brydon was. Do you know this?
I don't know who that is.
You know who Rob Brydon is?
No.
Rob Brydon is. He's in Gavin and Stacey.
Yeah. Which one?
Uncle Bryn.
Oh, Bryn! I know Bryn. Come on.
Okay.
No, I didn't know his name.
Okay.
But I know Bryn.
He's one of the best comedians I think I've ever seen live.
I never realised he did comedy.
Yeah,
I just assumed he was an actor.
No.
Friggin' love Gavin and Stacey.
Yeah, I used to watch his things.
He's been there.
So he
Oh.
hosted it,
Jealous.
and then they had Sophie Ellis-Bextor as the act.
That's so cool.
I know we were only there doing the delegate management, but
Yeah.
cool event.
Yes, and a
Right.
very big event as well.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we did that this week. I can take no credit for it. I had no involvement, but that's one of the things we've been working on. Last week I talked about I was making a deck of AI things that I wanted to automate. So I've now made a big PowerPoint that says I want to automate this, 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 and this.
Yes.
It's gone off to the people who can do this stuff.
Yep.
And hopefully they're going to come back next week with a
Way to do it.
price, a way to do it, and a price, which is going to be so nice to automate. Like, just give you an example. Let's say someone books this podcast studio.
Yep.
It's on we use a server called like Simply Book.
Yes.
You book it on Simply Book, but our rental management system doesn't talk to Simply Book. So I want to automate it so that if someone books on Simply Book, it goes into Current.
Yep.
And then automatically books it in the diary.
Yes.
And sends an invoice to the customer. And it's been the first full week of rolling out Dext, the AI-powered accounting thing. Have you used it?
No, because I don't think I submit enough expenses to be automatically done to it.
But it has been a game changer.
Yes.
So Dan, one of our production managers, was in Paris last week delivering an event, and he came back with a big stash of receipts.
Yes.
He's just gone photo, upload. And it just saves everyone so much time.
Yes.
It saves all the production managers, saves them time, and it saves Charlotte time in accounts, not having to manually type it in.
No.
2 more left on the list. I had a chat in the staff room the other day about pensions.
Yes.
Were you there for this chat?
No.
Okay, so someone was saying that they was asking questions about our company pension scheme, and a few other people were kind of saying that I don't know much about pensions.
No.
And I have to be really careful about what I can and can't say, because I don't want to. I'm not allowed to offer advice. I'm not a financial advisor.
No.
But I feel like it's important that people know about pensions. So I'm
Yes.
thinking about maybe in the half-year company meeting, getting in some sort of independent finance person
Yes.
to say, this is what this is. This is what this is. I'm not giving you advice, but have you considered doing this, 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 and this?
Yes, that would be really
Just to kind
handy.
of open people's eyes.
Yeah.
Because especially now most people have a workplace pension.
And also, it'd be really interesting from like a younger person's point of view. You're never taught in school about
Yeah.
pensions. You're never taught what to go in. And most workplaces, you're only enrolled at the age of 21.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting to know whether it's worth setting up a private pension,
Yeah.
what your pension can mean in a few years, and understanding how it actually works and when you retire, because also you don't think about it
No.
because it's years ahead. You're just not thinking about it. So having somebody come in, I think that'd be really interesting to be like, okay, now I know this and I can make my own decisions off that.
Yeah. And the last thing we should probably talk about is we went over to the woodshop the other day,
We did.
and it's looking really, really good. There's a load of
is.
contractors there this week. They're finishing off pretty much everything this week so that the floor can get painted next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then we can move machinery.
Which will be really exciting. And for anybody that does want to learn more about the woodshop, we do weekly updates on it, and they're on your LinkedIn at the
They
moment.
are on my LinkedIn and on the Premier Woodshop Instagram.
Premier Woodshop Instagram, Premier Events. They're across a mixture of platforms. They're across a mixture of platforms, but they're across on the Premier socials. But yeah, so
And there've been people do ask all the time. I was with clients last week in London, and they kind of said, "Oh, yeah, what's this wood shop? It's all looking like really good."
Yeah.
It's like the people know about it, which
Yeah,
is
and
good.
people are following along. Everyone loves a renovation
Yeah,
journey.
exactly. And this has been a proper journey from it was a dump.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
And now it's going to be like desks going in.
Yeah, really nice, really smart, clean.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's exciting. Well,
So,
hopefully that's useful for people.
yeah,
Or do they need to not forget to like
like,
and subscribe.
subscribe, and comment
Thumbs up.
below
Yeah.
if you've enjoyed.
Right, let's go. Let's save these people's time. Toodle pip. Bye.